Good morning and welcome to your daily news brief. Here are your top stories for this morning. We're closely following the escalating tensions in the Middle East, with new footage emerging from Tel Aviv. We'll also examine the U.S. outlook on the conflict's end and its impact on global oil prices, alongside an international standoff between the UK and EU, and a look at Florida's booming real estate market. Let's get started. We begin with deeply concerning news from the Middle East. Israeli police have released CCTV footage capturing the direct impact of an Iranian missile striking a street in Tel Aviv. The video, stark and unsettling, shows the moment the projectile hit an urban area, underscoring the severe and ongoing nature of the conflict. This incident serves as a grim reminder of the volatile situation and the direct threat faced by civilians in the region. Authorities are assessing the damage and any potential casualties from this latest attack. The release of this footage is likely to intensify international calls for de-escalation and a peaceful resolution. Turning to the diplomatic front, U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright expressed confidence that the war with Iran would certainly end within the next few weeks. Secretary Wright also stated that the U.S. could secure the vital Strait of Hormuz, a critical waterway for global oil shipments. However, he cautioned that there are no guarantees gas and oil prices will fall soon, despite expectations for them to come down. This optimism comes as President Donald Trump has urged for an international naval coalition to secure the Strait of Hormuz, which Iran is reportedly blockading. Analysts view this solution as problematic, and the international response has been largely vague and reluctant. Key allies, including the UK, China, Japan, and South Korea, are still debating whether to send warships, highlighting the complex geopolitical challenges involved in forming such a coalition. The energy market is feeling the ripple effects of the ongoing conflict. A record strategic oil release has temporarily steadied global markets, providing some much-needed relief amid widespread energy concerns. However, this stability may be short-lived. The war-driven disruption in the Strait of Hormuz continues to cast a long shadow over energy supplies, indicating that such releases offer only limited long-term impact. The persistent uncertainty in this crucial shipping lane means that while markets might react positively in the short term, the fundamental issues affecting supply and pricing remain unresolved, aligning with Secretary Wright's caution about sustained lower prices. Moving to Europe, a significant dispute between Britain and Brussels over university tuition fees is threatening to derail Prime Minister Keir Starmer's plans for an EU reset. EU officials are pushing for European students to pay home fees, a reduction that could cost UK universities an estimated £140 million annually. This demand has created a standoff, jeopardizing the UK's efforts to mend relations with the European Union post-Brexit. The outcome of these negotiations will not only impact university finances but also shape the future of UK-EU academic and political cooperation. Finally, we head to the Sunshine State, where South Florida's luxury real estate market is experiencing what many are calling a gold rush. Ultra-wealthy buyers are flocking to the region, driving up property values and fueling significant economic growth. However, this boom comes with a stark downside. Rising costs for housing, insurance, and even groceries are increasingly pushing less affluent, long-time residents to consider leaving the state. This widening economic disparity highlights the complex social challenges accompanying rapid luxury development. That's all for your top stories this morning. Thank you for tuning in. For more in-depth analysis and breaking news throughout the day, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you the latest updates.